Airports and airplanes. The only locations where you can find someone drinking at like 5 a.m. and not bat an eye whatsoever. And like that's just normal. Like there's nothing crazy about that. Now is it wrong to drink at an airport? No, of course not. Go ahead. Traveling by air can be super stressful, so I don't blame people if they want to have a drink or two. But don't get so drunk where you're trying to fight people and you're making a mess of yourself because not only is it bothersome to people around you, but a day later, you're going to find clips of you on the internet and you'll realize how much of an idiot you looked. And lately, there's been a lot of footage with like airplane freakouts. And I can almost guarantee you that like 95% of them involve alcohol. Like one or both of them are just severely intoxicated. And that's what I suspect is the case in this clip. Unfortunately, we don't really know what exactly led to this conflict, but the video shows two ladies having a disagreement, and let's go ahead and check out what happens.
Stay there.
Don't
Let
touch
me show.
people.
Touch her.
No.
Don't touch her.
Don't touch
No, this is where her asshole is.
Okay, I've got to stop right there. Did she really just say that's where her asshole is? It doesn't even make sense. I don't know if she's trying to be insulting, or maybe she meant to say that's where her arm is, and arm got mixed up with asshole in her mind, and she just let it out. Or maybe she's just a pervert searching for this lady's asshole. Who knows? Let's keep watching.
Look at her. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking touch me.
Step back.
Let go. Não encosta nela. Tira a mão.
Tira, no.
Let go of her hair.
You cannot do that.
Let go, miss. Let go of her hair.
Leave it help.
Tira a mão. I'm not.
Andrea.
I'm not even touching your hair, bitch.
Andre, we need the police right now. You need to let go right now.
We need those 911.
You need.
Is it just me, or does she kind of remind you of like the OG Jersey Shore cast? I don't know what it is. I think it's like her demeanor, the dark eyeliner, and especially that red Ed Hardy hat that she's rocking, which kudos to her. I have not heard of Ed Hardy since like 2012. So, I mean, I guess we finally know who's single-handedly keeping Ed Hardy afloat. Anyways, everything about her reeks of Jersey Shore, and I wouldn't be surprised if Sammy came walking in from the other side of the plane, still crying out, "Ronnie!"
To let go.
911, bro.
You need to let go right now.
Miss the person right now.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit next to a fucking fat lady. Let go.
Let go. You need to let go of her hair right now. Let go of her hair.
You guys are already past the point of no return. You're already past the point of no return. Let go of her hair, miss. Y'all see me. You know what's going on. It's just retarded. Yeah, put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Look at this fat lady. Look at this fat ass bitch. She can't even look. You can't even see her stomach. It's horrible. Look at her outfit. Look at this fat ass bitch.
With the situation devolving, you can now see other passengers starting to restrain her, along with multiple flight attendants. But even then, she still continues to hurl insults at this poor lady who's still just sitting down. But the thing is, like, her insults don't even make sense. Like, first she calls her fat, but then says, "Well, you're so fat, you can't even see your stomach." Like, okay. Like, where I'm from, that's a compliment. I would love to not be able to see my stomach. And second of all, she says that the other lady can't dress. But keep in mind, this is coming from, like, a 38-year-old woman with blue strands in her hair and wearing a red Ed Hardy hat from, like, 2012. So I don't know if she's exactly the one who can give out fashion advice.
Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the fuck up.
Who is Alana?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass fucking dude who's never gonna lay it again. Okay, I'm sorry, black guy. My boyfriend's black, so shut the fuck up. My boyfriend's fucking a black guy. My boyfriend's a black.
Whoa, that was a close one. I thought we were for sure about to have another Burger King guy moment. Luckily it doesn't happen, but I still don't like the way she said black guy with that tone. Like, it just sounded disrespectful as hell. I mean, she did catch herself by saying, "Wait a minute, but my boyfriend's black." Like, okay, but you can't just start yelling out black guy to people who are black. Like, that's pretty borderline racist. And so overall, you can see now that she's advanced from insulting the original lady to everyone around her. It's like a sprinkler now. She's just getting everyone she can. And when I say sprinkler, you're going to know what I mean by sprinkler in a bit.
My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a fucking black guy. You're joking. Oh my god. We're not doing all that. We're not doing Shut the fuck up. 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 Yeah, put a face down. Shut the fuck up.
As you can see, she's ulted now. She's resorted to spitting on that original lady. Like, the insults clearly weren't doing enough damage to her. And so she started spitting on her, but the original lady was wearing a mask. So not only was she protecting herself from COVID, she was protecting herself from the real threat, a Jersey Shore girl. So kudos to that lady. But also, can we give a shout out to the flight attendant who started covering that chick's face with her own hair? Like, that's quick thinking. I don't know if I could have been able to come up with that on the spot, but now, look at what she's done. She's now got her own spit in her own hair, and she's got to go to jail like that. Because first off, that's assault. Spitting on another person is technically assault. So I'm sure this lady's going to wake up with a massive hangover with strands of spit glistening in her hair. Now, this clip ends right there. And I thought that was the end of it. But it turns out the same person recording this video actually got some more footage of the aftermath. Let's watch.
Get you off the plane.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
safe.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. All right. Where are you from?
Who are you fucking looking for?
Where are you from, honey?
Missouri.
Okay.
I'm
Me too.
Kansas City, Missouri, motherfucker.
Me too.
Who is this motherfucker?
Who? You're
Who's this one?
Leah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Look at these corny ass motherfuckers. You think you're so cool?
I'll be honest, her sliding on her back while handcuffed was kind of impressive. It reminded me of, like, some Mission Impossible stunt where they're trying to avoid lasers and they're sliding on their back. Now, granted, this is just a drunk woman on a plane doing this to attack other passengers, so it's not as cool, but I don't know. What do you guys think? And it's impressive how, while she's sliding on her back, she eventually rotates to gain momentum into delivering like a bicycle kick to the person recording. Now, I'm not saying this is good behavior. Like, by all means, this is terrible and she should be embarrassed. But the technique itself, it's pretty impressive, I'll be honest. So after watching the videos, I dug around a bit to see if any like news stations covered it. But the only real article I found was from Fox 4 Kansas City. And it talks about a Kansas City bound flight from LaGuardia Airport in New York City, New York. She was arrested during the early mornings of Tuesday after a dramatic scene on a Southwest flight. Turns out she's 32 years old, so I wasn't too far off from my estimation. I thought she was like 38 just because of her fashion choices. I mean, Ed Hardy in the big 2025, that's an interesting move. She was seen on video swearing at passengers and even pulling one's hair. Yep, we saw that. She was subdued with zip ties and arrested by Port Authority police. A link to the video, and then... So, yep, it looks like she was arrested by Port Authority police. Southwest Airlines said that local law enforcement will handle the questions. The identity of the woman hasn't been released. So not a whole lot to go off of. Just giving us the bare minimum. So, and it looks like she was sent to the hospital, and of course, I'm sure that she'll get sent to jail afterwards. It's really unfortunate to see airplane freakouts like this, because once it's captured on camera and people upload it on the internet, like, your image is permanently stained. You know, people will always be able to see one of your worst moments. So it's sad to see, but on the other hand, it's also her fault for getting too drunk or whatever she was on in this case. I mean, what do you guys think? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the situation. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.